Okay, y'all. So I really wanted a way to like work on my on-camera presence, and like I figured, what better way than a quick little chit chat? So let's talk grief and mental health. As many of you know, I lost my parents like what 10, 11 years ago, but last year was the first year that I lived by myself since this has happened. And when I say I went crazy, y'all, I went crazy. Like, not on purpose, not in a braggadocious way, like in an actual I needed to seek therapy way, because I didn't realize I wasn't dealing with all of those emotions. And like, I had went through a lot. Like, I was 24, I had custody of Keon, like baby single, no kids, custody all of a sudden. And you know, I made it through, and I was literally in survival mode for the longest. I'm about to eat this, I'm sorry, y'all. But I have been in survival mode, and like I'm realizing that now. And all full transparency, I was diagnosed with severe depression and anxiety a few weeks ago, which I kind of knew. I just didn't know how to navigate, because that's not something we talk about, especially in our communities. I can't speak for other communities. I can only speak for the African American community. We don't really talk about like grief, anxiety, depression, etc. But I knew something was wrong, because I had lost and don't have, like, I'm trying to find my motivation again for everything. Like, all of the things that interested me, from traveling to writing to doing my shirts to like working on businesses, all of that had went out the window when I got the chance to live by myself. And it was some scary thoughts, y'all. Like, I'm very glad that I took the steps to get better, because I'm already feeling better. Shout out to Lexapro. But I'm hoping that I don't have to be on said Lexapro for too long. I'm hoping that, you know, things just naturally go back to where they were, because the smiley person that y'all see, I'm usually her. I just hadn't been her, like, privately for a long time. Publicly, I'll get online, I'll post, I'll do XYZ. But privately, I had not been her. And my closest friends were aware of this. Like, it affected friendships, it affected my performance at work. Like, it is affecting those things, which is why I decided to try to get better. But I also realized a lot of it was I simply had not allowed myself to grieve. Like, my dad's anniversary is tomorrow, of his death. And, you know, I've been through some traumatic stuff. Like, I literally watched, and when I say watched, was there while my parents were dying. That is some tough shit to deal with. My mom's like final moments were in my hands, and I want to cry, but I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is good because it don't even let me cry. I don't really like that, which is why I want to like regulate myself and get back together, like through exercise and eating right and stuff like that. But I've been through some traumatic shit, and for the first time, I'm gonna share it with y'all. Like, if y'all want to know the circumstances, I'm more than open. Anybody that has asked me, I'll, you know, tell you guys. I have no problem. My life is pretty much an open book. I do keep stuff to myself, like what I want to keep to myself. But if y'all ask me about it, I'm not. I mean, what y'all gonna do? Pray against me? My God bigger than whatever prayers my enemies have. So never concerned about that. But I do want to like hopefully inspire other people to talk about their own journeys. Like, y'all know, y'all probably need to know that I'm out here medicated and shit. But hey, it is what it is. This is my reality. This is the steps that I'm taking to get myself better. This is the steps that I'm taking to make sure that privately, the smiles that I give you guys publicly, I'm feeling that privately. So yeah, welcome to my world. If you are not interested, please unfollow me. If this is not your cup of tea, unfollow me. If you don't like the sporadicness on my page, unfollow me, baby, because it's my page. And trust me, I'm okay. But yeah, that's my little chit chat for today. I hope you guys have a really good day. I'll probably put pieces and portions up. I hope you have a really good day. I'm gonna dive into my breakfast and then go meet my friends because they're not waiting on me. They know I be slow poking. But I would like to go hang with my friends because they're out of country for my birthday. And yeah, bye guys. See y'all later.